Welcome to this video on electrical pumps. We will provide technical answers regarding their system design and operation. An electrical pump moves water using mechanical pressure. The motor spins an impeller, which adds kinetic energy to the fluid, creating suction at the inlet and converting velocity into discharge pressure. There are two main mechanics for moving fluids. Centrifugal pumps use kinetic energy for low-viscosity liquids, while positive displacement pumps trap a specific volume to move thick, high-viscosity liquids. Performance is measured through head and flow rate. Head measures the vertical lift in meters, while flow rate measures volume over time, typically in liters per minute. Total dynamic head, or TDH, dictates system resistance. It is the sum of static head, friction loss in the pipes, and the required pressure head at the outlet. The performance curve helps identify a pump's operational limits. It is vital to find the best efficiency point to avoid energy waste, as head decreases when flow increases. Depth determines your architecture. Jet pumps are for surface use up to 8 meters due to suction limits, while submersible pumps are designed for deep wells up to 200 meters. The electrical grid defines motor capacity. Single-phase power is standard for domestic use, while three-phase power is suited for industrial applications and deeper wells. Never allow dry running, as it destroys internal mechanics. Without water for cooling, friction generates heat that can melt seals and bearings. Use sensors to prevent this. Environment dictates equipment lifespan. Surface pumps may last up to 15 years with regular maintenance, whereas submersible pumps often last longer due to their protected, underwater environment. When troubleshooting, use symptoms to diagnose failures. For example, if the motor runs without water flow, check for an airlock. Clogged strainers or power issues are other common causes to inspect. To summarize, follow this selection framework. Identify your source depth, calculate TDH and flow, verify your power grid, and match your requirements to the best efficiency point on the performance curve.